My name is Kaylin Sorrow, and today I'm going to give you a speech on somebody that was born the same day as me, just a few years in advance, and her name is Malala Yousafzai. Imagine being a young girl on the bus home from school when suddenly a masked gunman comes onto your bus and asks for you. He shoots you in the left side of the head and leaves you for dead, all because you're an activist for female education. This was just a piece in Malala Yousafzai's story. Malala's compassionate and brave story would be heard around the world, and today I'm here to tell you that story. Malala Yousafzai is a courageous young woman who experienced a whirlwind childhood, pursues what she cares about, and even won a Nobel Peace Prize for her actions. To begin, Malala Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997. This is the same day as me, just 5 years in advance. Malala was born and lived in Manoora, Pakistan, in the country's Swat Valley. Her father was an educator and founded the school that Malala, along with a few classmates, attended. This is until around January of 2008, when the Taliban began attacking girls' schools in the area. Malala was infuriated by this because she believed education was a right and she shouldn't have to give it up. Malala later gave a speech in Peshawar, Pakistan, that September. This speech would put the target on Malala's back for the Taliban to attack her. In October of 2012, Malala would get on the bus home and would be shot by a masked gunman. She awoke 10 days later in Birmingham, England, to find out her story and that many people were already thinking and praying about her. After many months of surgeries and rehabilitation, Malala was able to join her family in their new home in the United Kingdom. Malala then made a brave choice to continue to pursue her dream. She chose not to remain silent and pursue what she believed was right. Malala was determined to fight until every girl could go to school. 9 months after the shooting, Malala gave a speech at the United Nations. This speech took place on her 16th birthday. Yousafzai spotlighted her focus on female education and women's rights and urged that leaders change their policies. Malala was reborn and had newfound strength. In Malala's speech given on her 16th birthday, not only did she recognize women's rights and female education, but she also urged leaders to act on policies such as illiteracy, poverty, and terrorism. To continue, Malala Yousafzai's efforts did not go unnoticed. In October of 2013, English Parliament awarded the Sakharov Prize for Freedom in Thought to Malala Yousafzai, acknowledging her work and her efforts. In 2013, Malala was also nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. However, she did not actually win this year, but she was renominated in 2014 for the Nobel Peace Prize, and she actually won that year in March. While this notably was her most valuable award, Malala was also given several other awards and nominations, one of these being an honorary citizenship to Canada, where she is one of 6 people who received this honor. In conclusion, Malala Yousafzai is a wonderful young woman who still uses her story and captivates and changes the lives of others. Malala is an activist for young women in their education, and this is important because many young women out there do not get their education. They deserve this education, but however, groups such as the Taliban or cultural rules prevent them from doing so. Malala Yousafzai, using her voice to bring recognition, allows more people to receive their education and not be set back. In fact, you can even go donate to Malala's fund on her website. Her story is truly touching, and to be able to share any day in any fashion with this woman is a true honor.